Hello world. Nice and cloudy. Oh, hello. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's your day going? But first, I need some coffee. I just got some of that Peter McKinnon Golden Hour blend, and I am excited. So, coffee. That is some good coffee. As I was thinking about what to make videos about, I couldn't really come up with activities to do because it's winter and it's not a very pretty winter. There's not a lot of snow, so you can't do snow activities, and I am rambling again. Hi, sweetie. How's it going? Alright, so anyway, I decided to talk to you guys about aerial silks. Everybody loves watching me do silks. They think it's super cool, and mostly they think it's super impossible for them to be able to do. But what they don't get is that when I started, it was impossible. I have a birth defect called Pectus, excavatum, but you probably know somebody who has this. The boys who have like a dip in the middle of their chest, like right around here. I see them joking about how they could eat a bowl of cereal out of their chest because it's so deep it looks like a bowl. Let's go outside for a minute. My parents have the most beautiful view. I don't know if you can see the geese there. Go Chase! This birth defect can cause a lot of issues. It can press on your heart and your lungs and make it really hard for you to breathe. We found this out one day because I was donating plasma. They have to take your heart rate every time you donate over and over again. It was so hard for me to get my heart rate to be 110, which is the maximum they will let you donate with. And one day it was at 144. So finally, I decided to tell my mom about this. So we went to this Pectus expert and got me diagnosed. It turned out to be higher than I thought, so I had to get surgery, which was a drag. The surgery is pretty simple. You insert a curved steel bar. They insert it in, wove it underneath my sternum out the other side. Here's my chest. It would have been curved this way. They flipped it around so it curved with my body, and they put in a plate, which is about this big on this side, and the other side is just free floating, which means it's about that side. This is Jasmine. She's cute. I was in the hospital for 5 days. I couldn't barely walk. I'll put in clips of that too, and I'll have them somewhere. But you can't have my coffee. Half. Out. As part of recovery, I couldn't lift more than 5 pounds for about 3 months. So I finally got to the point where I was allowed to lift more than 5 pounds. I couldn't. I had to work out with 5 pounds. I could do maybe 1 rep of something with 10 pounds. I mean, lift it 1 time. So I was looking for ways to be active. Really, I was looking for another kind of dance to do because I was previously on the ballroom team at my university. Well, I found aerial silks instead. I was still at the point where I couldn't even lift 5 pounds. And they're like, hold yourself up on the silk. And I couldn't even do that. But one of the best things, one of the things I remember, and I think those instructors would remember about that class, I left the class smiling because it was something that was hard, and I needed something that was hard in my life because I'd been bumming around for 3 months. I lost all the flexibility in my chest, which actually used to be super flexible, and now I'm here trying this thing where you have to be, well, I felt like anyway, you had to be flexible and you had to be strong, and you do have to be strong. But the thing that people don't realize is you don't have to be strong your first time. I was not strong my first time at all. People say all the time, like, I could never do so, I can never do that. How do you do that? That's insane. I want to explain this whole story. My very first time, I couldn't even hold myself up. Really, that's kind of a prerequisite to doing it at all, so I couldn't do anything. So if you think you can't do silks, if you think you're not strong, it's taken me a long time to get to this point. And now we're coming up on, in January, it's been 2 years of me doing this. I'm getting cold, let's go inside. Now, it's about time to go to the gym this morning, so I will see you there. We're at the studio now, and here we go. Pectus excavatum isn't often diagnosed in girls because breast tissue covers it up. So it's really hard to see in girls, but it's not any less of a problem. That's done. That's my workout for the day, and my gym, unfortunately, is closed for Christmas, but really to re-epoxy the floors. I'm bummed, but all right, let's go home. So really what I'm saying is that things have been super hard, but if you really want to do something, even if it looks super impossible, you definitely can. See you guys later. Hope you like this little vlog thing. Like and subscribe.
I won't be leaning over the edge of anything, I'll tell you that. Stop it. You're gonna fall.
Oh, Lana.
Oh my God.
Mom's gonna use this on you for a good long time.